Page 76, this is a review for this chapter. I'll go over it briefly. If you have any questions, you're welcome to ask. Starts out about root position. Let's just remember we're dealing with chords and specifically triads. A triad is a 3-note chord. Let's take, it doesn't matter what the key is, let's take C. Take the C chord. It's a triad, it's 3 notes. And when it's in this position where it's every other note, the bottom note identifies the name of it, so it's a C chord. We call this root position. Because if I turn it over, that's first inversion. I inverted it first. And if I turn it over again, that's second inversion. If I turn it over again, that's root again. And it doesn't matter on the numbers, they're always that. So if I go down one here, that's still second inversion. It's not first inversion going that way. The numbers don't change based on which direction you're going. It's the position. This note, where you got 2 notes in here, this is first inversion. Period. That just doesn't matter where you came from. That's it. So this is here. That's second inversion. First inversion. Root. On letter A, they say draw the notes for the inversions of the triads, and they did the first one for you. It's F major. So you get F major. And you just draw the notes. Just turn it over and then turn it over again. So the next one is D minor, down here at bass clef. We'll just draw the notes, write in the notes there for each of these chords. C major I just did, and then A minors they got down here. It's all right. Again, it inverted. What's next? G major up here, wherever, and then E minor they got down here. Doesn't matter where it is. The chord is this chord. Put it on. So you can draw those in if you want. You use whole notes for all of them. In their example, they put in a quarter note for the root or for the tonic note of the chord, because like in C major, C is the tonic, and then they're showing the chord where the root note is. The tonic note is in the inversions. Okay, if you want to put in a quarter note for the tonic note, that's fine too. Then B at the top of page 77, letter B, in the key of C major. The tonic chord is built on C. They gave you the answer. The tonic is built on step 1 of the scale, because step 1 is called the tonic. So the tonic chord is the chord built on the tonic. The subdominant chord is the 4th chord. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's an F chord, and it is built on F, because that's the subdominant of the scale is F. And then the dominant is the 5th, is a G. So it's a G that's built on the note G. Okay. Then they wanted you to write in the scale for C major, ascending and descending, going up and going down, and then the chords. Now you can do that. Now on these chords, I suggest you go ahead and do them in root position. So do the 1 chord in C major here, then the 4 chord and the 5 chord. Here, just keep it in C major, in the root position. Now, letter C, you do the same thing for G major. G major, where are we at? So the tonic is G, that's the tonic chord. The subdominant, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a C chord. It's built on C, that's the subdominant of G major. And then the dominant is the 5th, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, is a D chord built on D. Remember there's an F sharp in G major, got to include that. And then the chord, the scale, you can write all that in. And the last one is F major, you do here. Now where you play these on the piano, I don't care. They've got the clef signs in there, make sure you're doing it. So on the second one, C major, you're up here, or G major, you'd be up here. For the clef, I went down here because it's just easier for me, as far as playing it goes. But in the music, make sure you're following the clef sign. So that last one in F major, they're using bass clef, you'd be down here. Could be down here, I don't care. I don't care which F you use, either one. And then you're doing the same thing. So the tonic is F chord. The subdominant, 1, 2, 3, 4, that's a B flat chord. The bottom note's B flat, and it's every other note in the scale. And then the tonic, or excuse me, and then the dominant 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back to the C chord again. So it is a dominant chord in the key of F. It's a subdominant chord in the key of G. It's a tonic chord in the key of C. It's busy. Yeah. Oh, okay. Let me know if you have any questions.